Hi, my name is Linda Goldman and I am your instructor for Introduction to Sociology. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you how to navigate our class as well as to just get started. This is the first page that you should come to when you first enter the class. It's the first thing that you should see. The very first page up here at the top is a quick introduction to Blackboard, and that has just got information in it that will tell you how to navigate Blackboard, especially if you are unfamiliar with using Blackboard. So if you haven't used Blackboard before, I highly recommend going into this page and reading through the information there. If you are familiar with Blackboard, or if you have already gone through that page, then I want you to click on the Start Here module. You can open up the module by clicking on this arrow, and it brings all the contents out for you to see. Once you're going through these, you can just hit the Next button to get to the next page, or you can go out of them and click them complete. You can always click these little once you've clicked on a page, and this is something that the Blackboard page will explain to you, but once you've been in a page, it'll show this little kind of half-filled circle showing that you were entered that page to view it. If you want to mark it complete, meaning that you want to mark it as you read through it all and you know what's in there, you can click on that box, that little circle, and it check marks it for you. It's just a way for you to keep track of what you've already read through. You don't have to do that. It's for your own benefit. But that's just a way to keep track of what you've gone through. Make sure that you go through each of these pages. Make sure you definitely go through the syllabus and the schedule. On the syllabus and the schedule page, you will have these two links to these documents that will be able to be either downloaded, or you can just click on the arrow and it will bring up the document and you can read through it. So here is our syllabus. Make sure you read through the whole of the syllabus. And then there is our course schedule. This is laid out like a calendar, and it has all of our due dates on it. I highly recommend maybe printing this out and putting it somewhere where you'll have access to it and you'll see it often, but that's just a way to keep track of what due dates we have coming up. So you can just click on the next button up at the top, and that will take you to the next page, which goes over like grading and feedback, policies. So once you've gone through all these tabs, this will help you to have a better understanding of what my expectations are for you in this class, and it will also help you to know what kind of resources you have as a student at BCTC for this class. All of these, like the library, and there's technology assistance, all those kind of links are right there for you to look through and to know how to access. This last one is a tutoring support. It's an online tutoring support, so if that's something that you would like to use, it's available there for you. Once you've finished going through everything in the Start Here module, you can move down to this assignment. This is the first assignment that you'll need to get done. It's a syllabus quiz. It just is a short quiz that will show me that you went through the Start Here module as well as the syllabus. And this is the no-show assignment, which means that you need to get this one done before the due date to not be dropped from the class. I also would like you to take a few minutes and just introduce yourself on the discussion board so that we can get to know each other a little bit better. This link up here is our textbook for the class. It's always accessible right there at the top. If you ever need to access the textbook, there will also be links within each of the content modules to the textbooks of the chapters that we're going over. And then one of the first things I would like you to go over, the first few modules that are content related, is this civility and cultural competence and these writing assignments. So these are separate modules and there are assignments in here. So this civility and cultural competence is one of the two assignments that are due pretty like in the next first couple weeks of class, maybe even the first week of class. This is like a learning activity, and this one's a quiz, and it's just about learning about what civility is and cultural competence. So make sure to go through and do those. These writing assignments are listed in their own module. These are the two main writing assignments that we have in this class. One of them is due in the middle of the course, and one of them is due at the very end of the course. So as they come closer, so due dates come closer, I'll make sure to send out reminders. But the information about what you're expected to do for these assignments is all right here. That way you have access to it at the very beginning of the course, and you can start working on it whenever you would like. You have plenty of time to work on it. Those are kind of two major assignments we have in this course. And utilize that tutoring service. They have a way of submitting papers to them where you can have them give you feedback on any writing that you do. So that's something that might be useful to you. And then the rest of the class is laid out in 7 modules, just to kind of give you an idea. We cover 3 chapters in each module, as you can see. So each of these modules will have chapter quizzes, a discussion board, and a short assignment, and then an exam over the 3 chapters. So that's kind of the standard for the whole class. If you have any questions about any of how the class is laid out or how to navigate things, please send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as I can.